Under the sun, where the baobab grows, where stories rise and the harmattan blows, we gather here with hearts aglow. Niger's geeking out. Let's start the show.
Hello and welcome to Niger's Geeking Out. This is episode 295, and somebody is conspicuously absent the same way his country crashed out of the World Cup, but the rest of us are here. Kex, how are you doing?
I'm good today. I'm good. How are things with you?
I'm good. How was the news you received this morning? Well, you don't talk about that.
Let's stay focused. Unless you want to talk about the Netherlands in World Cup.
No, we don't do that here.
Let's stay focused.
I'm happy they lost, please. Yeah. Dako, how are you doing?
England. That's how I'm doing. I'm very good.
Wait, do you actually think it's coming?
It's already on the plane. It's already on the plane.
No, is that what you actually believe?
It's already on the plane. See, all that Ojoro agitator have been doing, it stops now.
Wow. Okay.
I like this
bold. Yeah, bold.
Bold words. Very bold words. Yeah. Okay. Care to make a bet on it, Dako?
Please, can we carry on? When Netherlands is still in it, you don't want to bet. Now they're out, you want to be betting up and down.
Wait, why do people think I will support Netherlands in the World Cup? I don't get it.
It's the only thing that is associated to you that's even close to being anywhere near the cup.
I'm supporting France, please. France is the African country in this tournament, and that's who I'm supporting. Excuse me. Yes, that's
okay.
Of course, they are the best team and they're the African team there. Anyway, on to why we are here: comic book news and topics and discussions and everything in between. First of all, Supergirl. It made only 3.5 million. Yes, this past weekend, bringing its total box office total to 117 million. This is on a budget of 175 million. So it's not even going to be close to this budget.
The performance of this movie is like the box office take is like Human League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Like that kind of stupid, like 3 million, 2 million.
Like what's going on here?
500.
This is a wide release movie. Yeah. This is the same.
The thing is, it's not even that bad. So I'm wondering, like, the extreme pushback.
I'm trying to. I've been trying to look for excuses. I can't come on. I can't. Excuse. Yeah, it's not that exciting, but it's not that bad.
But it's not that.
It seems now. I mean, I guess I might be wrong, proven wrong. It seems now that as a superhero movie, to do well now, you have to be more than just okay.
You have to be good.
When I say do well, I'm not even saying gangbusters. So to do your 500, 600 level now, you have to be a properly very good film that people say. The word of mouth was great.
Wait, did you say 500, 600?
Yes.
Like Superman made barely 600.
This is not going to make 300.
He's not going to make 100, 150. He's not going to make 150.
That's my point, Kex, that those are even though I'm making 500, 600 plus, like your FFs, you're talking about, they're very good movies now.
True.
It's the word of mouth that's pushing them, I guess, to that level.
And we were disappointed with that level. We were like,
this
Captain America should have made more than this.
In a way, I believe superhero movies have now joined normal movies.
The rest.
In terms of
popularity.
Okay.
The appeal.
Yeah, superhero movie, okay, fine. Is it good? Before it was MCU's out. Okay. Nobody's asking, is it good? We are there. Now the question is it good? Is it worth waiting? You should not bother.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think this is a movie that people are going to wait for. And it's funny because we are in a year where movies like Obsession, Backrooms, complete indie movies are doing gangbusters in the cinemas. So you cannot say people are not going to cinemas to watch.
So people
are going to watch.
What the heck?
I've not seen the trailer for Obsession. But
Yeah.
the trailer for Backrooms had
Yeah.
me intrigued instantly. That's me. It's kind of, what is this? What's going on? It's something like you think, oh, I want to see the secret behind this. But to be honest, I then forgot about it. Until my son said, "Oh, Dad, I want to go watch Backrooms." And I remember, that's that. So we went to watch it.
Yeah.
When was that film about the witch that was doing jazz for them?
Weapons.
Weapons. When was Weapons?
Last year.
Yeah,
Last year. And and this is something we were talking about. People were complaining about when superheroes movies were reading that indie movies are not making money, ordinary movies are not really shining in the box office, and we are now in that age where those movies are shining, where those kind of movies are making money, and it's interesting.
Cheap movies. Cheap movies are making
cheap movies are the thing of the day now. So. Superhero movies, you cannot just make a superhero movie and expect it to make it.
You have to slap a cape on it and just think.
You have to do your work like everybody else now.
Yeah,
your aura
exactly.
is gone. Yeah. You can't be using aura just to be collecting 500 by standards. No.
Nah, you have to put in the work, and you have to put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
And this was something I was thinking James Gunn knew going into this, but since Superman, he has not been because he assembled a lot of talented people. Like the names he was calling, Damon Lindelof is going to be involved in this, Chris Monday is involved in this. Like, this is my brain trust of writers. We're not going to go forward or except the script is very, very strong. Supergirl is the best script I've seen in years. Like, okay.
Yeah, but there's a problem. Sorry. I don't have the problem. I'm not in Hollywood. I always wonder if you're in that environment, how do you get an opinion that's outside of the hype of? Because I guess that place is from my understanding, that place is they're happy up for no reason type of environment. Who's looking at that screen and saying, "No, this is boring"?
Yeah, but that's why you have a brain trust. That's why you have
that's
people
what the brain trust is there for.
Who will say, no, that doesn't make sense. And then you do this thing like you play back. You have like, okay, 5 of us, we sit down on a Sunday and we throw ideas and we're like, okay, no, that's a bad idea. And you critique it. You have people that you trust. Because what's his name? What's that guy's name? The Odyssey guy. Christopher Nolan doesn't just write in isolation. He will have he'll bounce off Jonathan. He'll have like 1 or 2.
That's why there's a writer's room involved.
Yeah, that's why there's a writer's room involved. Exactly.
That's the point of a writer. You can't tell me in the entire writer's room, nobody raised up and said this doesn't work.
And can I ask another question? The 175 million budget, is that full budget, including marketing?
No.
I don't think they ever disclose the marketing numbers.
Nobody ever discloses marketing when they call budget. Marketing is always assumed to be like half of the budget.
I'm sorry then. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. That film did not look like a 175 million film to me.
But the space scenes were spacey.
Yeah. I will give them the spaces. Like the Supergirl Friday is the boss.
175
million.
175 million.
Compared to the kind of money we get for movies,
175 million is like the budget for Infinity War.
No. Budget for Infinity War.
I think those were 250. I think those were like 250.
300 million.
For both of them.
No, I think it was per.
No.
I don't think it was.
Yes, it was.
I don't think so. I think
the budget was close to 5 million for both of them.
It has to be because I know. I just remember Tony Stark himself was collecting like 70.
Yeah.
Sorry, I take that back.
Yeah, this movie cost 180 million. Brave New World. So this one's costing 175 million. Like if you compare to Brave New World,
I'm confused.
For me, it's
what is Brave New World?
Yeah,
Captain America. Yeah. So if that movie is costing close to 200 million budget,
I didn't remember that film. What is Brave New World again? Brave New World again.
So no, that's why this is where I completely disagree with you on budget for movies. Yeah,
I think
even was this movie
okay, sorry. So let's go back to that point. So, you're right. Infinity War costs way more. But to me, the 180 million for me showed more in Brave New World than this one. Personally,
In Brave New, remember Brave New World and even in Thunderbolts cost 180 million.
yeah. But what I'm
This
saying
was
is,
cheaper than that.
when I watched this
It did
film,
show more.
Are you sure
Yeah.
Thunderbolts cost 180?
Yeah, they
Ah,
cost the
that's
same,
expensive.
roughly the same amount.
That's expensive.
Thunderbolts.
because watching this film, I think I don't know if Kex was one of my agree, but a few of us were saying it had this feeling of not quite around Netflix type level movie. We were saying it that like a TV movie or maybe a slightly expensive Netflix production. It just had that feeling when I was watching it.
I think I feel like it's more expensive. Like the CG, I was more impressed with the CG than I was in Brave New World. In some,
By far.
like exactly.
By far.
So
What
it felt more.
what did Brave New World do, self?
It wasn't
Hulk.
Hulk.
Yeah, a lot of that money would have gone on those guys, though. The actors.
No, yeah, I guess, yeah. Hulk, some of the flying sequences.
Yeah,
The the Celestial.
Celestial. Yeah, but there was really nothing.
Destroying the White House, the fights. Yeah, nothing really. That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
That film that was like a $90 million film. Like
With the kind of
180
money
is
that's-
a lot.
See,
180
Hollywood
what do you
accounting
do?
has always been Hollywood accounting has
it's
always
dodgy.
been
It's always been dodgy.
nice. So
Yeah.
it's always been dodgy.
And they
But
did
I would,
reshoots.
and they did reshoot. I think they did reshoots for this as well because I didn't Lobo season.
You're
So it
cracking.
was test
cracking.
screening.
Today you're cracking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I think they did reshoots for this one as well.
You're still
More
cracking.
Lobo
A
scenes.
little bit.
Okay. So I think they did reshoots for this as well.
No, you need to say your audio.
There's something rubbing against something.
Crackling.
Yeah.
Okay,
But,
maybe the budget is. To be honest, if and I know that what's her name? The Millie did not get a lot of money. Apparently, I think half a
Maybe
million.
4? Oh,
She was
half.
very cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
half.
it was very
Yeah,
cheap for
Yeah,
Millie.
half a
Yeah.
million.
I'm sure she was like, maybe it was like all these kind of the next one will get.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
We'll get you more
What's it
money,
called?
Yeah.
Is it ladder or
but
staircase payment?
of course, it is for her. There's no next one. But yeah.
No, maybe the next movie. She might be in Man of Tomorrow or something. I see that we're thinking about it now. I see what you mean about it looks cheap in some places because in some parts you can see that the sense of scale is small.
Yeah.
So in that bit where she's on the planets and those bandits, brigands, whatever they are, where Lobo turns up,
Yeah.
it was like a town square at night.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can see that feels small. Even the epic battle in the wasteland at the end, you could tell that that's a painting there or something. That's not a real.
Is it? I had that feeling. I couldn't pinpoint. Like you are not actually pointed out maybe why I felt that way. I think if I was a second time round, I guess I'll pay more attention as to why I felt that way, and maybe I can point out, it's what they did. It's just sometimes you watch a film and you have this feeling, but you can't really
Put your
watch
finger
it again,
on why.
say, why you felt that way.
Yeah.
For as much as that, this movie had a lot of set pieces. Not set pieces, like set scenes.
Action scenes.
From our planet, there were a lot of from the planets there, the bar scene, the field with the ships, the boss, the space boss, really flying in space.
Yes.
So there were,
Yes.
it moved around a lot, and that would have required a lot of CG to do it. Yeah, I get the expenses, especially compared to similar.
I get it. Listen, to be honest with you, I think it's 175. I believe it.
Okay. Sorry.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Last question.
Plus the what's it called? Costumes and makeup.
How much did they? How much did they use to make FF?
FF,
That would have
I
been
think
significantly more expensive.
It better be.
Yeah.
FF cannot be less than 200.
If
FF would have been
it's the
significantly
amount,
more.
then to me, because
FF cannot be that more expensive.
FF spacings. Oh God Almighty!
Oh shit, 300 million.
I say FF would have been significantly more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because
But
FF
it was an estimated budget of 200 million, but significant reshoots, push it to 350 million.
Okay, so I'll say something for FF, right? one thing that I think, certainly in my very humble opinion, is worth that even 30 million gap is the creation of a whole new world, the costumes.
Oh yes,
because everybody there, the whole retro futuristic, all of that stuff is not.
And that server escape scene, that escape scene is
that's Nova Surface. It's super good.
With Chase, yes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's Supergirl. And then we've been there. If you go online now, a lot of people are coming for James Gunn. I shared one in the chat. And they are really coming for it. The things that people have given him a lot of leeway about.
A lot
of faith in him that, okay, let's see how you can handle this, how you can do it. Even after Superman, they're like, okay, it's your first movie. We see where you are going. But with this movie, they are coming for his head a lot. Like, one of them is saying that, hey, maybe it's a bad idea to have the same guy heading your studio and making the movies. Because he's apparently only just greenlighting his own movies and interfering with other people's movies. It's only his own stuff. Maybe, and that he should pick one. He should pick his lane. He should stop throwing things to the wall because he keeps announcing completely random projects that there is no sense of, okay, we have a plan where we are going to. It's just like, let's see whatever sticks to the wall. And a lot of different criticisms around the guy. I almost feel bad for him.
I do a little bit. But at the same time, the problem that I have with James Gunn sometimes is, okay. So you hear a lot of, oh, this person collaborated, this person added something, this person, like Craig Gillespie now is like, oh, I went to James. James gave me the idea for some music, and he picked this music, and it feels like a collaborative thing. But sometimes I'm like, you need to have your vision. I need to stick to it. An example now is, Harcourt. He's married to Harcourt. That's his wife. Yeah. And she came out recently and she was like, oh, that some of the music choices or some of the decisions that he made on season 2 of Peacemaker, they were like, I helped him. Like, I gave him ideas to use and it ended up in the series. So I'm like, bitch, nobody knows you. Know your lane. You're an actress. Don't give the guy anything. Let him do his job. And because it's this kind of thing that you tell your husband, and because your husband there'll be a problem.
This is actually what worries me about Hollywood people. Forget about what she chose or what she gave him. The fact that she came out to make this statement.
To make this kind of statement.
In her mind, she thinks, people say like, what's going on?
You get it.
It shows a disconnect between reality
you get it.
And her own little bubble of what she's in.
Sometimes you shut up, let the director direct. Don't add anything. When it becomes too collaborative, then it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of this.
They need a no filter friend.
It's no filter what friend.
So it's like, I get it. But I'm like, James Gunn has been leaning into his excesses since the beginning of DCU. Like, its excesses have now become a thing. His music, we've complained a lot about. I don't want to rehash all things like his music choices, his focusing on obscure characters, his weird types of jokes where he promotes and all of that. And when the video I was talking about said, it seems like these people don't have a vision, I felt that in my bones. Because when it came out with the vision of Gods and Monsters, your first phase. It came out with the idea of why this added stories is speaking for his first phase. And it sounded like a sound plan. We're like, okay, we are behind you 100%. And then now we are
I think just to use
that might have been a big mistake.
Yeah, and I think I'll go back to the statement you made earlier. This is a bit in my work field. Is you take a project owner now or project manager back in the day. Who you think he's done well on this project. He's had one project, he did well. Then all of a sudden you give him a whole program of projects, and he's not able to step up to being a program manager. Which is it might be a great project manager. Doesn't necessarily mean he's a good program manager. So like Kevin Feige, at least at one point, was a great program manager.
100%.
Yeah, and he never was it was never really a project manager.
He did little ones.
Yeah.
Like the Blades and Co.
But even on them, he was like a BA. on those ones.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No. I didn't
Yeah,
really. He was like,
So-
you know.
It's like, I think the best comparison is that the video I shared mentioned it, that when MCU started, it was Feige and then Favreau.
Okay,
Favreau made the Iron Man movies.
Mhm.
Feige directed. James Gunn is trying to do both. And you will never hear back then of Feige directing interfering in
Can I say
the
something?
vision of
Can I say
Favreau
something?
for making Iron Man.
Can I say something as
Yeah.
well?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you say Feige,
Yeah.
when you say Favreau,
Yeah.
those two names, for people in the know, these
Yeah.
are bona fide Marvel geeks.
Yeah.
You know, they have love of the Marvel. Gunn is not a Marvel freak. He's not a DC freak. He's just a.
You know, it's a DC.
I
No.
think he is that
God
much.
is
I
a
think he is.
qualified DC geek.
I think he is.
I would
I
drag Gun for anything,
I
but
think he
Gun
is.
knows his stuff. Like
You know, you can know your stuff.
Gun's knowledge of the DC law is extensive. Like it's one of the most extensive things I've seen in any director ever. Because when he talks about DC law, when he talks about all these obscure characters he brings up, I'm like, guy, you've read the books well. So in terms of his level of geek knowledge, I think I'll give it to him. He knows his stuff.
So is that why we got this kind of logo?
What?
Is that why we got this kind of logo?
No, well, this.
I'm asking now.
No, but this I understand. But this logo is his
Yeah.
interpretation of what logo should be.
Like,
Do you get what I'm
there's
saying?
no-
He
yeah.
might not the character, but he's using his own glasses or his own
Yeah,
tinted
I guess,
lens
and this is a problem. I think
to point
his
to.
glasses, he uses it a lot. He has
Yeah,
got
but
certain
that's
types of
what he
characters
does.
that he likes, likes having.
But that's what he
Everybody
does.
does that. Everybody
That's what he
that.
does.
Even MCU, they did that a lot in MCU.
No,
the Thor
no.
you got in the Thor you got in MCU, the first Thor movies.
Yeah,
you
but
got in
it's not Faggy Tour now. It's the directors.
No.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Every director
Yeah.
does that. Every director has their own
Yeah, but
interpretation
when these
of-
guys the overall seer, you're going to see it across.
Yeah,
Because Thor is a good example.
yeah.
The Avenger Thor is totally different from the Thor in Thor movies. Because you have two different directors who are allowed to do their own with that Thor. Whereas now with Gunn, I don't think you will never allow that.
Allow what? Sorry.
We
Like
don't- we
different
don't know.
interpretations of the character
We've only
by
got-
different directors.
No, he could. No, that what he will.
We've only gotten 2 movies. of
No.
that.
I think he has to.
Okay, we'll see.
He has to.
Yeah.
He has
We've only
to.
gotten
He
2
will.
movies, so I won't go that far.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give him some leeway. Because
Yeah.
the truth is that we've got Clayface coming out later this year, right? So
Which is very different.
I will say, before I can condemn him, I'll give you 3 films. I'll give you 3 movies. You've done 2 now, and I'm looking at you with side eye. Let me see what Clayface does. I don't expect Clayface to be that kind of film at all. But regardless of what direction it goes, if it's a dud, then I'm going to be like, you know what? I think I'm kind
Get
of
the
done. Yeah, get the
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah. You clearly can't do this thing.
We are hanging our hats on a
On the villain, yeah.
a top tier Batman villain character. Oh god.
See. No, I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't really care for his future project anymore. But things like Lantern and Clayface, I'm like, okay, let's see.
I'm still hopeful about Lanterns, personally.
Oh,
very
yeah,
hopeful.
yeah.
I'm still
Yeah,
very hopeful about
very much
Lanterns.
so.
Yes.
Very much so. Do you know something that thinking about it? Do you know something that I think we've talked about this before, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I would really, really like if they did like a blue and gold, Booster Gold and Blue Beetle series.
You said it, right?
I really like it.
And I like that idea. Now I don't want that idea anymore.
I don't want that.
Not
With this kind of comedy.
Yes, not on that.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
know exactly what you should do.
Because there's a Booster Gold. Remember, if in his Gods and Monsters, the thing Booster Gold was part of the announcement for the second season.
I don't remember.
So,
I don't remember.
so.
If I
I'll take your word. I don't remember.
yeah, because the original slate of movies was Superman, Supergirl, Brave and the Bold, Authority, Swamp Thing. Then the television series were Creature Commandos, Waller, Lanterns, Booster Gold, and Paradise Lost.
Paradise Lost, right? Yes.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So it's a weird thing that this is what we are getting now. But yeah, and with that one, I don't want Booster Gold.
Okay.
I don't want that one. And then I'm going back to that list. The things that made me really excited about his vision were things like The Authority, were things like Tennessee.
Yeah.
Paradise Lost. I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Yeah.
for someone to greenlight this kind of projects, they know what's up.
Okay.
They have an idea of
Yeah, and I think it kind of hyped us up with the whole nothing will get to film until on paper we're happy with it. So okay, that'll be cool.
So that'll be cool. Like we'll be getting prestige scripts. I was expecting that okay, with this kind of storytelling, with this kind of idea, this kind of script we'll be getting will be up there.
The guy,
and I think he has set that expectation too high.
The guy is a good interviewer.
Okay. Yeah, Supergirl. Rest in peace, I guess.
Unfortunately, we'll continue to rag on Supergirl
we're not even shitting on it, It's just I think we're just mostly disappointed.
Yeah.
He's disappointed.
Yeah, we're just mostly disappointed.
Thankfully, Moana has taken up the heat.
That guy's a superhero. That guy's the real superhero.
He has swooped into set Supergirl for failure.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Who else?
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson.
Okay, so let's go to thank you. Exactly. No. I think a moment of thanks or gratitude to Dwayne The Rock.
Yeah, still shitting on James Gunn, Gorilla Grodd, and Jimmy Olsen. Let's get to top of the week quickly.
Okay. Good shout. So let me see. Did we hear before that there was supposed to be some sort of Jimmy Olsen TV show?
Yeah, we met in the past about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's see, what have we heard? So we heard recently, I think a few days ago, that a guy called Jimmy Tatro is going to play one of the major characters in this series, the series of Gorilla Grodd and Jimmy Olsen, and he's going to be playing Gorilla Grodd. You know who this? I don't know if you guys know who this Jimmy Tatro is. If you take a look at it, if you've seen him.
So I saw a picture of him.
Okay.
I was not. Nothing jumped out. I remember that I've seen this guy before.
Okay.
And I'm trying to look at him again.
He was in a comedy that I used to watch. He's a very funny guy. He's a very funny guy. He's a very cool guy. He's big.
Okay.
Yeah, he's big. He was in a comedy.
What's his name again?
Jimmy.
Okay.
Thatcher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I know this guy now. Yeah, I do. Sorry, I actually do know this guy.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't remember what I've seen him in, but yeah, I remember.
So they're saying that the show is going to be called DC Crime, and it's being billed as close to a true crime docu-series with Jimmy Olsen hosting it. Season 1 reportedly will be centered around DC bad guy Gorilla Grodd, who often wrestles with the Flash. Grodd has psychic powers and other skills after his encounter with an alien spaceship. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to be... do you guys know that? Today, you might know this show with Steve Martin and Martin Short and Selena Gomez on Apple.
Yeah.
Murdering something. Murder in the building. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So it's basically like a true crime. They do a true crime podcast, and so it sounds like this is going to be something similar, like a true crime documentary with Jimmy.
In a world where DC has been eating it about it, I'll be like, ooh, I'm interested about this particular.
Intrigued, yeah.
Yeah, but in this world, no, I don't give a shit about it.
All I can, immediately you said it. In my mind's going, oh, another quirky show, another James Gunn quirky show, Gorilla Grodd, and then True Detective. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can see where this is going. Podcast people, I can see where this is going.
Okay, I know. I get you guys. Like, I get you. I understand. But I'm like...
And the thing is, I'm not saying it might not even be good. It could actually be good and funny. But it's not just something that's going to break the mold and maybe get people re-energized for this universe.
The best it could be, the best possible version of this show is still a show I wouldn't really care about. Like, I imagine this show comes out, knocks out of the park with the way it is, with the setting it is. I'm like, I still don't care. Jimmy Olsen and Gorilla Grodd, for goodness sakes. They are doing podcasts and solving crime. They're looking for who's the bad guy they are fighting. It's going to be like Adventures of Superman for me.
Yes. Yeah.
Adventures of Superman for me.
Yeah. So allow me to just. I can't believe I'm defending this shit. Like, what's the way I think they are positioning it is it's a Jimmy Olsen show, and then each season they will have a main bad guy that I think Jimmy is uncovering or whatever he's doing a special on or some sort of satire documentary on.
Yeah.
Okay, and this season, first season is going to be good. Next season might be Leonard Snark or something, like, it's just going to be random villains that.
No, it won't be Leonard Snark. It will be that Green Lantern, that dog. It'll be nuts.
The one that's like a hamster.
Yeah, dog.
Who says Lafleeze?
Yeah, dog. Okay, yeah.
Who says Lafleeze that point?
Lafleeze. Actually, maybe Lafleeze. Yeah, Lafleeze. Yeah.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the one thing I will say is that if we want a varied bouquet of content, sometimes you look at Wonder Man and how much we loved Wonder Man.
True. Yeah.
So,
Kex.
Yeah.
This is Jimmy Olsen from the Superman movie.
Yeah.
This is James Gunn doing Gorilla Grodd and Jimmy Olsen.
I didn't even like season 12 of Peacemaker.
Allow Kex to have his copium.
And no, see, Kex, this is not going to be even up as grounded as Peacemaker because this is Jimmy Olsen and Gorilla Grodd. So no, that's not going to be.
It actually feels like, I think it's probably just going to be live action. My Adventures with Superman kind of.
Superman, kind of. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah.
If
there was a chance that they're going to do something subversive with this, that is going to have a real heart, real depth, based on, I'm like, okay, maybe, or it's going to tie into the DCU in a way that is interesting.
Honestly, I would even take standalone stuff. Like, I don't know if did you guys you watched Powerless a few years back. That's what I was counting.
I did.
If it was even going to
I love that
the level of Powerless.
I thought it was so funny.
But like you said, we've been asking for this before. Back when MCU was going, we were like,
give us this.
Give us something from this kind of perspective. Let's see the everyday life of people.
Yeah,
this is perfect for that. But it's like we wish on a monkey paw for DC. Everything,
they're giving us what we want, but it's tainted.
Yeah. Like every single, if I go back to the Snyder era, every single thing people wish DCEU was is what James Gunn is doing now. How people are reacting worse to it. Make it lighter, make Superman smile. This is not how Superman is supposed to be like.
And this guy gave it to us. So it's like, what is this? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Moving on from DC news, let's move on to something a little brighter. And Emmy nominations are out.
Yes.
Emmy noms are out. And one of our shows of the year that we like so much got 11 noms?
Love it for them.
Yes, and we're talking about Spider-Noir. I mean, this is, I don't even know whether I would say it's a sleeper hit, but it's one of those things that, we did not expect to enjoy it as much as we did. I mean, across the board, we all loved it. And I'll read the nominations now. So, outstanding production design for a narrative period of fantasy. Okay.
Yes.
Outstanding title design.
Nah. So as you want to go, I want to make a comment on each one. The first one, I can see why it's nominated for that.
Production design for narrative.
I'll see why.
Yes. I mean, the world of New York that they created was
nice.
Good.
Was
good. The cars, the horses, the people, the dressing, the language, the dialogue. It was good. Outstanding title design.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Nothing jumped to my head on that one. So
that's a weird one.
yeah.
Outstanding sound mixing for a comedy or drama series. I'm not the best when it comes to sound.
I don't.
I'm-
see,
I-
I'm the same. I'm not really. I can't.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
can't say it
an
was good or bad
at all.
or great. It's
Yeah.
not something that normally impacts me.
In fact, he got 2 sound ones. He also got
Yeah,
outstanding sound editing and
Yeah.
outstanding sound mixing.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Again, I'm going to be meh for both. Sorry.
Yeah.
Outstanding cinematography for a series. I'll give it a yes.
I agree totally on that.
Good
one.
nomination.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
nomination.
Yeah.
Good nomination. Outstanding stunt performance. I feel like there would have been some better stuff. Like, okay, what stunts are they talking about? I mean, clearly the swinging is not real.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
CG,
not
right?
sure, but I don't think.
No, but like the fight sequence at the end, the one in the bar, the one with the one at the bar where he's fighting.
Be honest, they seem okay to me. They don't seem gangastic.
mean-
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm not. Listen,
compared to what's
No
no
shade.
but yeah.
no shade, right? So I don't know. Yeah. So outstanding stunt performance, outstanding music composition for a series, original dramatic score. I really liked the score of this show.
Yeah.
So have you said
And I
that?
did.
When you said,
So-
one thing that pops out to me was Black Cat's numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Music numbers were good. Agree. Even the opening theme, the opening score, I liked it a lot.
Yep.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It was very reminiscent of that era. Outstanding special visual effects in a single episode.
Oh, it's
Nightmare on a Gurney. Yes.
Yeah.
Which one would that be?
I don't remember which one
Probably
was Nightmare on a
It's
the
going to fight.
Was it the
No,
Nightmare on a
it's-
Gurney? Was that Spider?
no, it's
Man Spider?
the dream sequence. Man Spider.
Man Spider.
Dream sequence.
Ooh,
Okay.
you are right.
That was good.
Okay.
You are right.
Yeah.
You're right. Because that's when he was dreaming that he was like,
Turn into,
mini-
yeah.
and he was covered
Yeah.
with glass and stuff. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Which was that also the one that he
Oh.
got caught and spiders came out of it?
Exactly.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
the one. Yeah.
So that also explains. I don't know why these awards. I'm just
That's
saying.
good. That's good. Okay. Outstanding stunt coordination for comedy programming. Okay, I
So
guess.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this about these awards. These are like the BT awards. I was expecting when I saw 11 nominations at first. I was expecting okay, maybe one supporting this thing, one drama nomination or something like that. It feels like these are all technical awards that you just
Well, they are. They all are.
well deserved. Yeah, well deserved. But these are not the awards I look out when I'm looking at my Emmys. When you count Emmy wins, they're not the awards I'm counting.
No, I sorry for a
That's-
superhero
that's
film
it.
or show.
Wait,
yeah.
listen. We're going to come back to this.
Okay.
But go on.
Yeah.
No, I said for a superhero show,
Mhm.
I do think technical awards carry more weight with me because it needs to look good. It needs to wow me visually. So I kind of, to me, the acting was good enough in the film.
It was quite
good
good,
enough. But I would never have awarded any of them for an Emmy. So I think it's fair enough that the awards we'll see here generally are around the technical side. I mean, if I wanted to put something not on the technical side, you talking about either direction or maybe the writing. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of awards
Yeah.
I'm looking for. And this is no shade to the show, but like when
No,
we talk
I-
about awards, I remember I was excited about Spider-Man was nominated for 11 Emmys.
Mm.
I wanted one of those awards because I feel like it deserves a mention in those things. It's a very good show on that
It
level.
does. It does.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, where was I?
We've
Okay,
gotten to the list of Spider-Man, yeah.
Yes, outstanding stunt coordination for comedy programming. Sure. Okay. Outstanding prosthetic makeup.
That one I know why.
Sure.
Same
Yeah.
episode. To the set.
The makeup was
Man-
really good.
Man Spider.
Man
Yeah,
Spider.
yeah.
Yeah. Between Man Spider, Tombstone.
Everything all around.
Yeah. Who else had
Sandman, Electro.
Sandman? Yeah, when he punched his face. The
Yeah.
Electro have
Even the webbing they were using for this guy.
Well, that was good. Yeah.
It looked different and I liked it.
Yeah, it looked different. It looked
Yeah.
it looked quite different. It looked like some of the original not the original, but some of the early Spider-Man comic books. You know, because you know there are some that despite the webbing looks like nets.
Yeah.
It looks like netting.
Yeah.
There's some that it looks like rope that is like that has swirls and stuff on it. Yeah. So like different artists, like the way like Mark Bagley would draw it is different from the way someone like Bacalo would draw it or something. It's just they all put their spin on it. Okay. Outstanding original music and lyrics, absolutely. Absolutely. This is definitely one of those Felicia Hardy ones. Yeah. So, okay, 11. I mean, I'm happy that it's getting this many. And I am hoping that it does score at least half of these because well deserved. Now, today, this is not the only superhero. This is not the only superhero property that is up for Emmy nominations. Because we are also looking and we are also talking about The Boys, guys.
Nobody cares about The Boys.
But we will talk about it. This is what we do. The Boys nominated for 5 Emmys as well. Outstanding fantasy or sci-fi costumes.
Of course, it's costume. You cannot be outstanding sci-fi or fantasy.
You know I'm so angry with this. You know I'm so angry with this series. I didn't want to give it.
No, but
No, you know I don't want to give it because I mean I'll give For All Mankind or something or
yeah, but it's fantasy. I mean, to be honest, what here's my point. My annoyance with this particular award. This is season 5. So what was new in this one that was not in the other season when it didn't get award?
No, one thing, Aisha wasn't nominated for those ones as well. That we just didn't.
But what I'm saying, even if it was, this is the 5th season of this. There's nothing new in this.
How many?
So why are you getting
how many sci-fi fantasy costumes are you nominating awards for? It's a nomination. There are many shows. How many sci-fi fantasy shows are there that have costumes?
Yeah. The thing is, it's a category that they have to fill. So whether or not was there last year and this year and the year after, it's like if there's not many fantasy or sci-fi shows, then unfortunately, it locks out. Outstanding original music and lyrics.
I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm sure they listen to that. Yeah.
Oh, it's the song with David Diggs. I think the guy that was singing Homeland as Pastor. Yeah.
Okay.
Still outstanding music supervision.
What's that?
Still that, but yeah, guys, it's probably the David Diggs thing here, but it's still fine.
Who cares? Outstanding stock coordination for drama programming. Probably the fight in the fight in the White House.
Even that was late.
Yeah, it was in the Oval Office.
I mean, how many people are getting? How many fight scenes are there in TV shows like that?
Today, you'll be surprised though. You'll be surprised. Stunt coordination.
The Boys.
Please.
Okay. Outstanding sound editing for a comedy or drama series. Anyway, I hope it wins none. That's the fight.
Same here.
Now, the only real Emmy is Wonder Man. Outstanding lead actor in a comedy. I just saw it. Outstanding lead actor in a comedy series.
Trevor Slattery.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that is brilliant. Nice. Oh, I'm so happy for him.
As far as I'm concerned,
outstanding.
Now we're talking.
Oh, brilliant.
Now we're talking.
So that's one. When I'm talking about Emmys, that's the Emmy I'm talking about. Not music in a comedy TV show. Yeah.
Okay. So some we want to win, or two we want to win, one we don't want it to win anything.
I would have given Nick Cage an award for Spider-Man for outstanding in nomination at least.
In nomination for
outstanding.
Nomination is fair.
For who?
Yeah.
For Nick Cage.
Nicholas, yeah.
No,
but I think it's fair. It's fair.
It's fair. Because it's best lead actor in a drama or
comedy. Yeah.
Which Spider-Man is kind of both. So I would, I'll give him. I actually thought I heard somewhere that Anthony Starr got nominated for something, but I guess not. Just my imagination.
Yes, Dan, let it leave your imagination. Peacemaker got nominated for for stunt coordination.
All this stunt coordination business.
It They didn't even get music awards. Despite all the music videos we saw there was no music nomination.
You know, okay, so you got outstanding stunt coordination for. I can see this. I can see this.
I don't mind that. I'm saying he didn't get outstanding music direction for all the music videos.
Because the fights, some of the fight scenes with Harcourt in the bar and stuff, they were good. Let's be honest,
they were good. Yeah.
So we'll give it.
I'm
not beefing it. All right, moving on.
Emmy.
Yeah, that's the Emmys.
I want. Yeah.
You want what?
Back to what I want. I want more superhero TV shows for the level of.
You get it. You get it in about a month's time.
I want that. Like superheroes, step it up now.
I'm gonna make it. I don't know why. I'm gonna make a bold prediction. That lady, and I always forget her name. And somebody told me the name last time, and this is why people say that I know her very well. I've watched all her movies. Yeah, every time somebody tells me my name, I'm surprised that's her name. The girl, she's in Green Lanterns. She's like the sheriff, I think.
Okay. McDonald?
Yes. I'm predicting Emmy Award for her.
Very old. Okay.
Very old.
Okay.
I said very bold.
Yes. Yeah.
For a show, we have Kyle Chandler acting in, and we know Kyle Chandler can act his life out.
Yeah, he can act.
Yeah.
I'll stick my guns.
Okay.
Good
luck with that. But yeah, I look forward to that. But I really want the Lanterns to be good, because if the Lanterns is not great, like if it's not great, if it's just good self,
it's game over.
I will be pissed. I will be so pissed.
It's game over.
Because you cannot assemble this level of talent, this level of directors involved in this project, and this show is not. It's not. Maybe a step below Watchmen, but in that conversation ballpark.
If I'm being honest, I would just expect it to be in the ballpark of Moon Knight. Give me that, I'll take it. Give me that, I'll take it.
I'll be annoyed.
Give me that, I'll take it.
You can't make a Lantern show like this. Like, see the way they've acted, true detective kind of show. All of this. You have to do. You have to.
You're expecting.
No.
Forget all this hype business. We know the score.
Today you are expecting.
The hype.
You're expecting
that level of hype.
Today you're expecting a lot.
I'm expecting a lot for this.
You need to temper your expectations.
I am unapologetically expecting a lot because I am ready to be angry at James Gunn.
Okay, that's fine. You know, you're ready to get your heart broken again.
I'm ready to get angry at James Gunn. Like, I'm prepared. So you need to deliver for me on this matter. You need to deliver. Okay. Because this is one of the things I've been looking for a long time.
Same, but I'm like, okay, I'm just cautious.
And if there is a music video,
there won't be any music. There's no music. There's no music. Lindelof is not going to allow you to do something like that. He's not. There's no.
I can't see.
There's no music. There's no music. No.
I will walk 500 miles. He will push firmly. Don't worry about that one. Nah. No foolishness. The thing is, what I just don't want is leaps in logic. Like, you know, how did this happen?
Why did this happen? Yeah, or how did he know this? Yeah, those kind of things. But CG, all of that, I'm a bit more relaxed. But
I don't really like
a tight story.
For a character-driven story like this, I would forgive a lot of CG, a lot of CG issues. If your camera work, your story is tight, I didn't watch Watchmen for the CG.
Exactly.
The CG was good. It was
but that was not the star of the show. Yeah.
Nice was another benefit, but I didn't watch it for the CG. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm looking for in this. So yeah,
okay.
Please, it needs to deliver. It just needs to save. It needs to save this year. I need to win from this.
It must. Funny enough, I think Clayface is going to be good.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Sorry, there was something I wanted to talk about earlier, but it was more a mention. And it is condolences and RIP to Wai Ching Ho, who is the lovely lady who played Madame Gao in Daredevil.
Madam Gao has gone to one of the heavily cities of Kowloon.
She's gone to Kunlun.
Yes.
She passed away old age. So Madam Gao, she appeared in Daredevil and Iron Fist and in The Defenders. Yes. And she was lovely in those. At least that's where only I saw her, and she was great. I mean, even Wilson had respect for her. It was like, she was one person that was. So Wai Ching. Sorry, I missed the name again. Wai Ching Ho. No, I mean,
are you pronouncing this properly?
Yeah. I'm pronouncing it how it's written.
Can you tell the difference?
I'm pronouncing it how it's written. Yeah.
No, can you tell the difference if you're pronouncing it correctly?
I can't actually. Well, let's take that to one side.
Okay, that will pronounce it.
Let's do that. But she's gone to one of the heavenly cities and has always in peace. Moving on to some rumors here. Nova. So there.
Hey, that's his name now.
You know what? I'm not even going to give you any time. Just leave the guy alone because I actually like it. Right.
But do we really care about this project?
Do we care? That's a big question. You can't just ask that kind of question. What do you mean, do we care? Okay. What do you mean? Do we care?
I think he's talking about based on the Nova Corps that we saw in the MCU. Okay, this is my take. This is my wish. Okay, that was James Gunn's Nova Corps. So I am hoping that they can walk it back if they give it to a somewhat serious director who can walk it back and give us the Nova Corps that we do know. Not some people just wearing all kind of nonsense.
I don't think there's any conflict between.
They are giving it to.
No, it's not a conflict. It's more.
They are giving it to the local creator.
Yeah.
Yes. To write it. Yeah. To write it. So you can write it, but we want to see what the vision of the director will look like. Right?
The one we saw in Ganga, they are the beat cops. They're the beat cops.
Okay, so they're not the Centurions.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's do like that. Okay. So Nova is basically, I mean, they are. I don't want to say Marvel's equivalent of the Green Lanterns, but they are the Space Corps. Yeah, the Space Corps of the Marvel.
I think you're spot on. There's no. I don't even know why you're hesitating. That's exactly what they are.
They are the D-list Green Lantern. Maybe the D-list Green Lantern.
Nobody has you to put it that way.
I'm just pointing it out that you cannot just compare them to Green Lantern. It's like saying USA and Brazil, they have the same football teams. USA and France, they have football teams and they are similar. Please, no, we are not doing that here. You can't just call Nova Corps and say they are like Green Lanterns. They are not like Green Lanterns.
So in that comparison that you just made, who was the Green Lanterns and who are the? Is it Brazil? Is it America? You're trying to shade?
No, France. I'm calling France. I said France. France, Green Lanterns, USA, Nova Corps. That's the let's respect ourselves here. Right. USA is not a football team like France. The Nova Corps are not.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to get into it. Okay. So Richard Rider is the main. Is the I don't want to say the Hal Jordan of the Nova Corps, and Novas are basically like Space Cops. The costume grants them ability to fly in space. They can absorb energy. They can redirect energy. They have access to the world mind, which is a collection of super intelligences. It's like it's not the supreme intelligence, but it's like a computer, like a supercomputer, right?
A planetary-wide AI construct powers or something like that. You can
gives them access to powers. And they use their energies. It's called gravimetric energy or something like that, right? Something like that. They have allows them to generate blasts, shield themselves, fly into space, convert energy, just a whole host of stuff. And I'm a big fan of the idea of the Nova Corps. They feature prominently in the Guardians of the Galaxy comic books and the Annihilation storyline, where they effectively all got wiped out, apart from one of them who's called Richard Rider, and he's like the main one. there have also been casting rumors about who will play Richard Rider. And there's a gentleman called Joe Kerry. Joe Kerry played Steve Harrington in Stranger Things. I don't know. Have you guys watched Stranger Things?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do you know who this character is?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your thoughts of this guy playing Richard Rider and not Dick Rider, as that was said?
I like it.
That's another movie.
I like it. There are very few.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, there are very few superhero roles you cast to carry for that.
Also, it seems like I'm on that line. I'm not infused by his casting at all.
Okay. You are or you're not?
I'm not.
That's Tunde's not confused either. I thought Tunde said
I like it.
No, Tunde said he liked him.
Yeah.
yes, and you said
That
I'm
was
not
not
infused. I'm not happy about it.
enthused.
Yeah,
sorry, I
so-
thought you
sorry,
said
yeah.
confused.
No,
Sorry, my
no.
bad. Why? Why is that?
I thought I've always felt
You
that.
think Richard Rider is better than this? Please, this guy is better than Richard Rider by far.
Okay, so I give Richard Rider a lot of stake. Not because I don't like Richard Rider. It's more because certain people who like him, they annoy me, and they're always talking
So
about
you
him.
feel that you have to.
So
I am
Kingsley,
putting down-
it pisses me off. So that's why I always,
Please, this
Sorry?
guy is better than Richard Rider. He's coming down to play the Richard Rider. He must step into Richard
coming down for
Rider.
what? Coming down from
Excuse me. He's coming down.
From-
Yes,
from-
play Richard Rider.
floppy
Let me
heads,
focus.
floppy heads, rain, floppy
I
heads.
mean, his hair is not going to be. Yeah,
He's still better. He's still
No.
better than what Richard Rider deserves.
If Richard Rider is a step up for him, a massive step up for him. You're a joker.
Excuse me.
It's massive. Yeah, I'm
not a fan. Indifferent.
I'm indifferent.
Okay.
I wish they'd found somebody else, but it is what it is.
Like who?
Let me ask a question. Would you like Ryan Gosling as Richard Rider?
No, it's too old.
Okay, it's okay.
It's too good. It's too good.
It's too good to play. Okay. All right. No, don't engage. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind him as he's young. He's like 33 or 34. I think he can play it. I mean, and I like the character. So and I like the actor, and he's a good actor. So
Yeah.
we will see. That's rumor news. There was also one rumor I saw just before we came on, but I don't know how
Let's go for
unsubstantiated or substantiated it is. It is Adam Driver,
Like
Kylo Ren. Did you see it today?
I saw it.
Yes, Kylo Ren, Adam Driver as being potentially cast as Magneto. Yeah, you're having to think, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're having a think. Yeah.
They can play it.
See,
I have no
that's the
doubt
thing.
about that.
I'm trying to remove Kylo Ren from my brain
Adam Driver
because
is-
he was in baby. Was he not in Baby Driver, or was that somebody else? I'm not confused.
No, that's
somebody else.
that's
So what else have I seen him in?
you have seen him all. You have seen him well. He was in I think Bus
Marriage
Driver.
Story.
It was the Marriage Story. Yes, Marriage Story. Oof, gosh,
Marriage
that was a
Story.
powerful
Yeah,
film.
exactly.
Powerful film.
You've seen him in a lot of the last duel.
You've seen
he
him.
was-
You've seen him.
Yeah, you've seen him.
Yeah, the last duel.
Oh
was
yeah,
well.
okay. I remember the last two. He wasn't there. Okay.
And Ridley Scott.
It was in Black KK Klansman as well. It was the cop beside the black woman.
Yeah, that's true. He was in Ferrari. Yeah,
This guy's been in good movies. Please.
he's a very good actor. He's a very, very good actor.
In terms of acting, he's up there with the best of them.
He just has a funny face.
He'll be with a mask half of the way.
No, he won't.
Please.
No, he won't.
Eh, either way.
But I don't have a
either-
problem with his face. I don't think I'm not saying that he has a funny face.
The face doesn't
I don't
bother
bother
me.
with
To be
his
honest, you know, it
Yeah.
is what it is.
It's a you can't. I feel like it is a great casting for
Okay.
X-Men.
Okay.
The only thing I have an issue with is that it's a popular casting for what's this thing called for Marvel. Marvel has been doing this thing where they are casting popular actors to play their roles, and I'm not sure I like it.
Oh look,
The entire the Fantastic Four, established people, yeah, like the entire Fantastic Four, and now even for the X-Men.
Yeah.
If they've continued this particular trend with popular
Yeah.
actors playing in America.
One thing that they were doing that was annoying me was they were picking, and I think DC too, probably with Millie, they probably took a page from this, but they've been picking people from TV, the big TV shows. You know, the Mandalorian, the guy that's in fact, the guy that played Johnny came from TV, came from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The guy Ebon Moss that played
Yeah.
Ben
Also,
came from The Bear.
yeah.
You know, and I'm like, okay, it feels like you're picking the popular people that we see on TV now to play. Like, why don't you just go for like super unknowns? Like Collinsworth was a real unknown, I feel.
Yeah, I like the current casting. I even
love
like
this.
Billy's casting. And yeah, so
I love
DC has a way of picking their characters well. Like, I don't know. Even for say you can hate Snyder for anything, his cast is well point. Except for
I do like
Wonder
Jimmy.
Woman. Or even
I like Wonder Woman.
no,
I
Jimmy
like
was not
also.
Jimmy. No, Jimmy was not Jimmy now.
It was James. Okay.
It was Jimmy. That was not Jimmy. That was
Okay,
the
it
random
was James.
CIA move. It was not Jimmy.
He stole Jimmy Olsen's passport. Yeah.
It's still brother.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not much at all. So,
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
but
he's decent casting. Decent casting.
that's where I'm not Marvel. You can do better. But I get it now. We just said it on this podcast. Superhero movies cannot make back on the old anymore. You need to come with something more.
Yeah.
So if you need to get the acting chops in, you need to get the star power in your movies now. Okay.
You're right. And you need to get, like you said, you need to get star power.
Well, you're
People that will put butts in seats, and people that have the training. You know, like, okay, this guy is a Juilliard guy. This guy knows how to act, and people know him. So let's cast him. You know, we don't have the luxury of casting unknowns anymore and just, you know, rolling the dice. No, they have to be people that are you know. Whereas, to be fair, DC is going with that Tom Britney guy for Batman, if he gets it, which is brave casting. I like that. Okay. Right. Should we move to our core shows for today, which is My Adventures with Superman and X-Men 97 Season 2, Episode 4?
Do we care about my adventures?
We do. We actually do.
Why?
Why? You find out in a minute. Whenever we're ready to talk about it, I'm full gun for that one today.
We are ready. Please go ahead.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Right. So last week I didn't talk about the show.
You did?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't watch it? You didn't watch
I
it?
didn't watch it. I didn't watch it last week, so I watched it.
Now nobody missed it.
And I watched two in a row. And as God will have it, as God will have it, I'm
Which
glad
God?
the
Baal. As Baal.
all merciful, all beneficial, the one who knows what is good. Because the two episodes were part 1 and part 2.
Oh, okay.
So I was able to watch
So you
it.
didn't have to wait.
Yeah, I didn't have to wait. The last time I spoke to you guys, I said the end credit scene was a John Kent in the future being pushed back to the past.
John Kent, the boy, the son.
We saw someone in the future, and then Lex Luthor kind of said, "You need to go back and."
You said this.
And
You
what was
did, you
ending
did.
kind of scenario.
You did. Go on.
These two episodes are the best episodes of the season. I loved it. Now, I'm not going to hype.
When you say
Go
the
on.
best episode of this season,
Yes.
compared to what?
The other
It's the most
episodes.
solid
What kind of
all
is that?
all the way
No,
to
no,
the-
no,
Like
season.
when you're saying best episode, you are giving the impression that these episodes are actually good episodes. Or these are good episodes.
They are good
watch.
episodes. These are the episodes where, to me, these two episodes, if I'm going to compare them, I'll compare them to the Superman cartoon, the most popular one.
Yeah, they're
We have
really
minute
serious.
series.
Yes,
We've seen-
kind of. I think these episodes were that level. I really enjoyed these episodes.
Okay. I'll let you go. So what happened?
Okay, what happened? Sorry, let me get my notes, please.
Sure.
You have
Of course.
Yes, I have notes. You feel like it's vexed. So it's
Yes.
episode opens. I totally forgot about the end credit scene from the Previous episode. So,
Previous
obviously, so Clark and Lewis are going to go on a date. So Clark is Lewis saying no Superman in today. We need to go on one of our dates. And Lewis
We should just die.
and Lewis, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I've mentioned this. Lewis has always been a bit paranoid about this whole settling down, getting married. You know, Clark is he's a farm boy. He's been talking about marriage and kids. And Lewis City Lady is, what is this guy talking about? Oh, God, we're not on that, you know. So that dynamic has been established before. So they're in this place. It's a very American place because I don't think I've ever been in a place called a pound cake shop. So it's a pound cake shop. And apparently they have all these big large cakes that everybody eats, you know, American style. And literally, in the middle of it, this guy just flies in, John Kent. Full uniform, full everything, in the middle of the restaurant, plucks himself between Clark and Lewis and says, Mom, Dad, it's really... So and it has been like this almost all season, but this is a very bright, optimistic kind of showy episode. Like, it's really like you're a really optimistic guy. He comes in and then, who are you? I had a mom, dad. There's no hiding of this
preamble. Yes,
preamble, straight in there. Obviously, they're thinking, where are you from? Like, I'm from the future.
Yeah,
but it doesn't tell them why it's from the future. But they're just reeling from this guy who clearly
flying in,
the full costume in the middle of the telling me your mom and dad, not even in any low voice, in this restaurant. And this episode cements this whole city identity is a joke business. This episode totally cements it all the way throughout. So he comes, and as I try to question him, they keep getting interrupted. So some dinosaurs appear. Dinosaurs appear from, you guys are wrecking our underground. That we you know that kind of trope. So Superman flies off, starts fighting, but then Superboy goes, "Oh no, don't fight them. Oh no. In the future where I'm from, these guys are best friends. We're best friends with humans. We're are you not best friends with them yet?" I said, "No, we don't even know them. These guys are wrecking shop
with the dinosaurs."
Yes, they are intelligent dinosaurs. So they're fighting, but John Kent says, "No, stop." And so he starts calling them one of them by name that I know you from you, and he basically talks them down. And then they kind of then form, misunderstanding. Let's work together. And then Kent says, "Oh, so actually, I'm the one who made us friends." Like. So very bright, very optimistic. Hank, the cyborg.
Yes.
Who Lex is annoyed at and is back in Lex control in the lab, escapes.
Okay.
And he basically takes over, or he's cyborg. So he uses his ability. He starts techno. He's got some techno powers. It takes over Lex's robots, kryptonite, everything, and he starts attacking the city. And he goes out and calls out Superman. Basically, get your ass here. Okay? And that's literally where it ended. The first episodes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, in the next episode, I just love this. So Clara and Clark face Superman.
Yes.
In this episode. And the title of this episode is Death of Superman.
Okay.
And they kind of almost use this font, like, back from when, in the comics, they kill Superman. So when I get confused, the cat kills Superman in this episode, surely. And then I started, exactly. I was thinking, where's Doomsday? Hang on, mate. Actually, we've already got Cyborg, Superman, before Doomsday.
I thought you said there was Steel. I think we saw Steel.
John Henry.
Yeah, John Henry.
John Henry's in the show already.
Yeah.
So obviously, but in the comics, we know that all these guys appeared after.
After the death. Yes,
they already exist. And then in a weird way, saying John Kent, now almost said, in a way, he could be Superboy.
He probably is.
He is called Superboy, actually, in the rest of the show. Anyway, then that's when John admits that this is what he's come to prevent. So apparently, Hank Henshaw is the one that took over, killed Superman, and why the future was a shithole.
But his mom was not yet pregnant with him now. So how was he born?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe she's pregnant now. Who knows? But the death of Superman. The death of Superman is
Okay, so Superman dies now.
no, yeah. So they said he came to prevent the death of Superman. But to be honest, I didn't even think about that. You probably said for it to work, she must be pregnant now already. To be honest,
Yes.
For that timeline to align,
So line up.
yes.
And how does he know that's the dad?
How does
That was
he-
missed something. That was missed something while watching this.
how does
No, it's Superman. That was
How does
that.
John Kent? No, wait. No, because of the casual nature of him saying, "Hey, mom, hey, dad," da, 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 da.
You would have seen pictures.
Oh no,
It's not always him.
But it feels like
they
they would
showed
have had a
that.
relationship.
They showed that. They showed all
showed
the
what?
pictures.
Tell me.
The pictures he sees.
So he only has pictures of his
Okay.
dad.
Let me tell you. Let me too. Actually, he's
Okay,
raised. He ends up being raised by Kara.
Okay. So he actually does not have a relationship with his dad in the future
and his
because his dad had died.
and his mom.
Or his
Parents
mom.
are dead.
Yes,
Yeah.
both died.
So if both of them die, how does he come into being?
No,
After he was born.
after he's born now. This guy.
Are you okay?
So Supergirl could die now, and then she finds out she's pregnant, has a baby, and then
Okay.
she
She
dies
dies.
because Hank Haushaw basically takes over and is hunting down anybody.
Okay, no, I was thinking that maybe she died as well in the clash.
No.
Okay, okay, continue. Hank Entry.
So, but this is at the point where Jordan reviews that this is actually why I came back because Lou's kind of bugging. You said you came back, but you've not told us why. And this is it. I'm coming back to prevent this. So fight kicks off. Clara and Clark first face John Hank Henshaw. Good fight scenes. I'm actually looking at the action in this. And then obviously at one point John gets involved in the fight. Oh, there's one line that made me laugh, and I actually wrote it down. Because Hank Henshaw did something to Clark, and Clark was hurt, and then John flew in shouting, "Dad!" and he smashes Hank Henshaw. And he's like, "Eh? You aliens are breathing?" No. So he's like proper xenophobic. The way he said that line with disdain, disgusting. So you guys are even breathing. No. I have to deal with this. So fight ensues. There's one. So at one point, Hank kind of does a distraction because it's at one point it's 3-on-1. It's 3 against him, but he's holding his own. Don't get me wrong, he's holding his own.
Yeah.
And then he's distracted by getting the plane to almost crash. So two of them peel off to go and help, and it's about
Don't stop the plane. Yeah.
But then he starts using his kryptonite weapon against Clark, and
Okay.
he does something I don't know. I've seen it before, but you know where he almost implants kryptonite inside Clark itself, so that kryptonite crystals are actually growing out of Clark, out of his lungs.
Oh wow. Okay.
So yeah, so
Okay.
he's totally down, and so
Yeah.
by the time the other guys come back, Superman's out of the fight, but they come back and so now it's really Kara and John.
And John.
against Hank
Yeah.
Henshaw.
Yeah.
But then Lewis goes off to see Lex because he knows Lex is behind. Hank was with Lex. He goes there, and obviously Lex himself is pissed about Hank escaping. So they try to unhack his hack of the robots and stop
Yes,
him.
yes.
Yeah. So all the way, I've already told this to you about Kara that raising.
John.
But up to this point, Kara didn't know that, and we didn't know that.
Yeah.
But Kara kept saying to him every time Kara wanted to help John, he kind of wanted to be away and find somewhere else. And then Kara just, why are you running from me? Do you hate me so much? That. And then you almost kind of bust into tears and says, no, you raised me. And then we get a flashback of how basically the guy he became was almost all because of Kara.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a nice little emotional flashback, stuff like that. And then after that talk, they both start double teaming Hank, obviously. But Hank is beating them. Now something happens here, and I can't explain it.
Okay.
Clark sees his son about to die. There's one, almost about to die, and he does something. Now, our first thought he was going to do, he has this self-flare thing.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to do that.
On his, yeah.
But you could see but it basically it goes Super Saiyan, but in a way you see the cells and the kryptonite inside him being almost like turned into something else by whatever energies is. So the kryptonite becomes white and basically goes out of him. And then he also directs that beam into
Oh wow.
Hank, and it kind of almost
Okay.
neutralizes the kryptonite and everything.
Okay.
And Hank falls down, and he's like, oh, and even Superman collapses, and
Yeah.
Hank
I mean,
battery kind of
that's how
runs.
Superman has been getting his powers.
Sorry?
If you remember season 1, episode 1,
Yes,
what you just described
Okay.
is how Superman got his powers.
got his powers.
Like his flying abilities, it wasn't as if he had it from the beginning.
Right. Okay.
It's something would change in his body or something like that. And yeah,
Okay.
we,
So-
we talked about this back then, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what happens now. You see. So Hank is down. He's short of energy, but I think he now has to face a bomb. This bit was a bit unclever. I guess a fair safe device to destroy everything. But one thing, and obviously John's not affected by kryptonite the way his dad is.
Yes.
Yeah. So at one point, Hank saying, "I don't understand why you were able to resist my kryptonite," because he didn't realize that John was half human.
Okay.
So when they said, "Why is it?" I can't remember who said it to him. Said, "His mom is human. He's half human." It kind of shocks him a bit. Like this xenophobia kind of reduces a bit, and then he kind of almost loses his will to do what he wanted to do. So he collapses. Now, John goes back. Anyway, after this, John goes, right, this is what I came here to do. I've stopped this. I have to leave. He doesn't, without any ceremony, he leaves.
Oh wow. Just like that.
Just like that. But two things now. Clark is now powerless. Well, for animals. So whatever he did, he has zero powers.
Okay.
Okay?
His powers are going to come back now. Is it?
Yeah, obviously. It's- And the after credit scene in this one, John goes back to his future. So Hank
Dad's still dead.
Hank Henshaw is done. He's not there. But now Lex is now in control of him. so Lex, so it's bad, but it's a different type of now. It's the Lex is now the Orga of the world.
Yeah.
And that's where.
Do they show his dad? Do we know that his dad survived? Like,
No, we didn't get to see that.
Okay, what happens? Okay,
That was it.
Okay,
I really enjoyed these
Okay.
episodes. I really did.
okay. At least I'll look for the fight scenes online.
Yeah, I think.
What do you want to rate it? Like,
Oh, so I think I'm giving this 3. I think this first one I'm give together 3.5 over 5. I enjoyed this.
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the 3.5.
Yeah, it's 3.5. It's not. For me to give you 4, that means you have to be extraordinary. This is like watching the animated Superman series to me. Color bright. I think to me this season now, I'm almost ready to say it's the best season for me so far.
You've said this several times now.
Okay, I'm saying it again.
Season 2 was trash.
Yeah, but I kept on put a caveat that I've only seen the episode. I've only seen the episode. I keep putting a caveat. I think I'm removing that caveat now.
Things that go just they lie, sha.
I don't understand.
You know what? Like that's the thing. Like the problem is he has now the problem honestly is he has now spoiled the market because the guys like Man City, he has just bought one player for 120. He has just given Superman every episode. He's giving like 3, 2.8, 3. So me, when I now come with my honesty and I'm just be like, X-Men 97, I give it like 2.4. You see, when people want to buy player for the value of the player, but you have now ruined the market, so nobody will. This show has no credibility again.
You know you're about to.
Just need to wait for another transfer.
You know you're talking too much. You know we're about to review X-Men. That's all.
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But the thing is, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I want to see this your honesty. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Why are you
Be honest.
X-Men 97.
No, it's 3. I loved it. I really, really. In fact, guys, I really, really, really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed it. Okay, give it a score. 3. It's my favorite season.
Like-
my favorite season.
The first season, what's the score? 3.
Lie.
Three is a pass now. No, I get this one 3.5. This is my favorite. This 3.5. That is a good score.
5.
That
You
is
did boom.
It's a good score. Kat, please. You think you're going to go and watch the 5 scenes, right?
You are like 5 and 6. Yes, I watch it.
Okay, please.
Okay.
Before you press play,
He's about to give caveat again.
No, do a mantra to
I should
yourself.
watch it at night.
Do a mantra to
Okay, what-
yourself. Take a deep breath. Say, I will not use the spirit of hatred to watch it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You know, please.
Okay. Maybe it's good. You don't need that kind of caveat.
I
Even
don't
when
know.
it is as good as you've been describing.
Tech's superpower is to be able to oversee any goodness if he wants to pre-hate. So I'm telling
No,
you
that's
now.
my superpower now. That's
Yeah,
my power. Why are you giving my power to Kent?
That was the only person that I know he watches shows that people like to see. This is rubbish. How can I be doing lady life? Why must you? Why? Okay, let's just okay. Let me go to X-Men. Sorry, before I go to X-Men, I found that Jennifer Holland, that's her name, James Gunn's missus.
Yeah.
It's on comicbook.com. Jennifer Holland says she gave James Gunn notes on his scripts for season 2 of Peacemaker that made him scrap the first draft and start over. That's when he came up with the story of season 2 that we have now. That's really grounded in the relationships. That's what I'm talking about.
It's nonsense. It's nonsense.
What is
It's
this?
nonsense. I don't.
Well, to this, I blame Gon because obviously he's married somebody in the business. And at night, when you're in bed, if you want something, you have to give something.
So we have to suffer for it.
No, stay.
Okay.
She won't be the. I think the only nonsense thing is that she's saying it out loud. She won't be the first wife to give her husband notes, director husband notes that has read the script or anything. I'm sure a lot of people give notes.
Facts.
Yeah.
Look at
So-
is it Noah Baumbach and is it Greta Gerwig, his wife? There's no how they don't work together and give each other.
No,
You don't need
so-
to.
Yeah, so it's the saying it out loud that is my problem. It doesn't change the quality of
Okay,
what came out.
you said it out loud. You said it out loud, and now what the guy finally even gave us is shit.
No, to them it's not shit.
Yeah,
He
it's-
cried when he was
that's the
writing that
problem.
script. Didn't you hear? No, it's not. See, that's you are putting that shit
What is
for
shit
them.
to us?
If you thought shit, he will not talk.
Yeah, they think
Of
it's
course
great.
not. Now,
Yes,
how many people
No.
release what they
This is the
when-
delusion that they're living in.
They think it's great now. Did you see their interviews? They're posting interviews about it. That I remember when I was writing this particular screen of Peacemaker and Aqua talking, and he was talking about his father, and he made me shed tears about my history, and it was the most emotional. Like, okay, I get it. You're writing your.
They're writing your
let's not-
story, and we all have to suffer for it. Okay.
Let's not go into Peacemaker right now. Let's
Okay.
go to X-Men.
X-Men, right. So we pick up again in the past, in 3000 BC, where the X-Men are helping Ensabanoa to overthrow Ramatut, who's the pharaoh of the time. And then Ensabanoa, as we mentioned, turns out to be Apocalypse later in the future. But in this sense, he's still kind of that liberated slave, the first mutant, super strength, has a funny look, gray skin, and is basically an outcast. At the end of the last episode, which was episode 3, Ramatut had found out where they were staying and basically sent a missile to them, blasted them, blah, blah, blah. Now the X-Men so when I'm saying the X-Men, I'm talking about Nightcrawler, Beast, Rogue, Charles, and Magneto.
Bishop.
And Bishop, I think Bishop arrived. Yeah, Bishop arrived the last episode as well. And Bishop is like, look, guys, we need to get back to the 90s. We need to get the fuck back to our time. But Magneto is insistent that no, we can change Ensabanoa now. We can stop him from becoming that. And I'm like, I'm thinking, look, one, you can kill this guy if you have to. Or why are you so adamant on saving the guy or bringing the guy to the good side? Even to the extent where Bishop is like, look, guys, we need to go, and he's about to activate the time thing. And Magneto now, takes it from him with his power of magnetism and then shorts it out, which I just think is absolute BS, because effectively Magneto took away the choice of them returning home. He was like, no, we have to see this through. We have to see the overthrow of Ramatut.
I swear, if I was a team,
I would have vexed. I would have
slapped that guy.
I would have vexed.
Did
I
you
would
hear
have
what he
vexed.
said? Did you hear what I said? Oh, I destroyed it because we can fix it when we get
We
to
can
it.
fix it.
I'm
I would
sure.
have-
I'm sure.
You're
I'm sure we have the tools to fix it.
There's no way. There's no way I'm helping you. There's no way I'm helping you. You just took a unilateral decision to get and destroy it. Anyway, so they get to the temple. Why did they even go to the temple, Seth?
No,
I can't
no,
remember.
like-
But there was That's where the ship was.
Yeah.
That's where the ship. Well, I think at the time they didn't know it was a ship.
They doesn't do the source of power.
They just knew there was a
somewhere
power
over
source.
there.
Yes, there was a power source there. They follow Apocalypse there.
Celestial technology is what, I guess, is what they were calling it. Something like that.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the Celestial, the gardener, the one that came to Earth and seeded Earth originally, that's where he was seated. That was his ship. They get there, and then when they're looking at the hieroglyphics, there's a sense of deja vu. They're like, some of these, this ship looks familiar. And I think when they start looking at it, what's his name? Apocalypse starts seeing hieroglyphics of him. I don't know whether it was him changing or him battling the X-Men, and he's like, you people lying to me now. I'm like, don't we say we've been partying now? This is my destiny. I'm supposed to come here and claim one power or one thing to ascend to the next level. And this is where I'm like, look, this guy has never been. I don't know if he has shown any glimpses of being good, but why would you have trusted him and given him a potential source of power? Like, the whole thing was just annoying to me.
So
because they're trying to change the guy in the past.
Magneto explained his reasoning for that.
That, okay, because you guys really habilitated
Give me
me.
a choice.
Yeah, you give me a chance,
I
a choice.
Yeah, so I
I'm
can
going to
rehabilitate
pay it
him.
forward.
Yeah, and then if I can rehabilitate him successfully, that's the biggest win for mutant kind ever.
Rehabilitate. Is he rehabilitating himself? Magneto is still the same thing.
No,
He's acting like
I'm
himself.
saying that
Slap
follow
him.
Magneto. See, for this kind of, I'm ignoring a lot of foolishness going on right now.
I
follow
understand
Magneto's Delulu, it's logic.
So that's one question.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
unfortunately, when I watched this episode, I was going to do some research because this episode actually contains one of my favorites. Can I use the word characters?
Yeah.
A character,
What?
Yeah.
which is Ship. I love Ship. The AI.
Yeah.
I've always loved it, but the history of that ship is confusing.
Yeah.
And one thing that occurred to me today that ship, why did it have pictures of the X-Men? It's not from the future at that point, is it? So why did it have pictures of X-Men?
I understand what you're saying,
Paradox.
but I think it's a
Okay.
paradox. I'm not sure that ship exists in the same. I don't want to say it exists outside time, but I don't think it exists in the same.
That ship, they've interacted with the ship even in the old TV show already. Like, Beast had been cried over the ship.
No, I agree, but
So-
at that point we met a ship, and
This is not the first.
and I might be wrong. I thought that this was for that ship itself. That was not a time travel ship. That was the ship originally when it landed.
This is a time travel. Nah, I don't think this is a time travel ship.
Okay.
Otherwise, why would they have their hieroglyphics?
I agree.
Yeah.
But when they were talking in the episode, it was like that's the ship that brought those guys, that guy there originally, and it's been there
talking-
since.
It came from the future. They are talking nonsense.
I don't know.
It's the kind
I-
of nonsense they
yeah.
will reveal.
Yeah, I didn't get it right. So I thought it exists outside the time as we know it, or because that ship is in the future as well. It's the ship that gives Cable his arm. So I'm like,
Yes.
okay, there's a lot happening here with this particular ship, and I don't know if it is whether the ship saw the future, or whether it created the future or something. I said, okay, the future is Apocalypse and Sabano is going to come with these guys, with these X-Men, or I don't know, guys. Yeah, that one. I can't answer that one.
There are 3 levels of nonsense in this TV show. Like, first of all, time travel doesn't make sense in this show. Like, just accept that
No.
time travel makes
No, at all.
there is no no left or right to what time travel is.
Yeah, I
Even the characters don't understand time travel as a logical thing at all in any way, shape, or form. Because if it's time travel, like Bishop is saying,
Sorry, your
it
audio
doesn't
is a bit
matter.
low.
If it's time travel, like
Yeah.
Bishop is saying,
Yes.
it doesn't matter where you go back. You can always go back to the right time. Like, there's no rush to it. Why am I rushing to go back?
No, I think it was.
When I
no,
can-
I think-
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But I think the longer you are staying here, the more there's a chance that
Yeah. You can say that.
something can happen. Something can happen. Let's get out.
Yeah. Let's switch and go. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's true. Then the Magneto trying to change Sabano. If it changes Sabano, you guys are not going to be born.
You guys are going to what?
You're not going to be born. Like, how?
So why do you say
your
that?
future-
Yeah. No, it's true.
Yeah.
True, that's true.
No, I'm asking, why did you say that?
If this guy becomes a good guy, it changes the course of history completely.
Yeah.
People that are
Yeah,
not
but that
supposed to
doesn't
be
mean you
dead
won't be born.
It's very likely you
can-
won't be.
it's unlikely you'll be born.
No, why?
People that are supposed to be dead
The
will
whole,
be dead because
the
we are
whole,
alive,
the
now we are
whole, the whole
alive.
path of history
Everybody
will be majorly
will
changed.
change completely.
I agree with that.
Yes.
But I don't. Why does it automatically mean that they will cease to exist as well?
Oh,
Yeah, because for you to exist,
Yeah.
your parents have to meet at a specific
I
time.
know.
and
I
so that
I
particular
agree,
thing cannot
I
happen
agree.
again.
yeah. It's such a
Yeah.
big change.
I understand.
It's
Yeah.
like you throw a big stone in the water.
No.
That ripple
The
will go further downstream.
I
That's
really, of course,
Yeah.
of course. I understand it. I understand it conceptually.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's
Yeah, but to
not
me, I
really
agree.
something
The
that
odds of you
would-
being born are even less than half, in my view.
It's not
Yeah,
Your
but
risk
I
of your
don't
existence.
know.
It's like 1%, less
Yes.
than 1%, less 0.7.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah, I don't think they would think of it that well. I don't know.
Put it this way,
It's the most-
people who died will not die. Those who did
Yeah, of
die
course.
will die. The whole course
Yes.
of history, people who
I-
moved, yeah,
The whole,
yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
With you. The whole course of history will change. But historically, if you go in a time travel this thing and you go to the past and you stop something in the past, what you would expect is that when you get back, everything has changed around you or whatever has changed around you.
I mean that.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just
not for them. I'm not saying they won't exist. I'm not saying
shenanigans.
they themselves won't exist. I'm saying when they go back to the future, it's so radically different that in the
Of
future,
course.
they are not existing there. So it's
It
like,
will be radically different. I agree with
Yeah,
that. I agree with that. I agree with that.
I mean, if we're
agree
talking
with
about close to time loop, yeah,
I agree with
even
that.
the girlfriends
Yeah.
might not be there anymore, or their wives,
Yeah.
they might,
Yes.
maybe
yes.
they don't have children. I don't think any of them
Listen,
have children.
totally agree.
Yeah,
But if you think about it in the case, if you think about it in the sense of if you had a chance to go back and assassinate Hitler,
Yeah.
for example,
I wouldn't.
you know,
I
when
wouldn't.
he was an artist. The thing is, I'm not a killer. I'm a killer.
I'm
But,
a killer.
Like,
I'm a killer, but I won't do it. Not because I don't want to
do
kill
that.
him.
I've seen too many sci-fi movies.
I don't know what I'm going to come back and meet. That was my problem. What am I coming? The devil you know.
okay, so if I was a killer, I would kill him. Not in the this thing, but I would because to me, hand on heart, I'll take that punch. That I won't exist.
So here's
But
the thing.
the millions that have to go and fight for this guy, nah. Let me
I
just
won't feel
do my own
Hitler
part.
as an artist or as a baby. Because
Yeah, not as a
it's
baby. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
it's not changing the system that got Hitler. Maybe Hitler at his rise to power. Just
Yeah. That's yeah. I mean,
at the time where you kill him, changes it destabilizes the whole system.
before
And then him last steps off into his role, and it's even worse.
Exactly.
I know, but
Yeah.
you have to admit that there was a figurehead, and the figurehead was him, right? So perhaps somebody else would have stepped in. Perhaps
It could be
somebody
worse, it could be
crazy would have
better.
stepped in, and they will have
Yeah.
even accelerated and used the A bomb. You don't know, but all you can see is what's in front of you. But yeah, so sorry, Tunde, were you still saying something?
Yeah, no, the time travel, like on that level, time travel doesn't make sense. Magneto's reasoning, again, it doesn't make sense. If you want to change somebody for the better, you at least you lay all the cards on the table.
Yeah,
There's no point. Like, if you are trying to deceive this guy, he's going to backfire. Like, you have to. What's the word for it? Generous
I felt some of the things that were even holding back. I was like, why did you just tell him you
Why
have travelers from
just
the
tell him?
future? I was telling you from the
Like-
future. We're X-Men.
We came from the future. We saw the
Yeah.
world you created. It's not
Yeah.
a good world. We are here now. We have a chance to change parts.
You don't really fit Thailand like that. No reason fit
No,
Thailand
it's
that.
not. It's not.
You can't get in that raw. That's you because then it's almost like are you the one putting the seed of survival of the fittest? You have to. There is.
See, you will let it like you will let it to be. You don't have time for all these things. See, guys.
Today you can't really tell him. Are you going to tell Apocalypse that? Okay, you are
One
going
thing I
to
hate,
become this
no,
person.
I'm not saying that you're going to become this person or what you become.
Okay,
I'll say
or
that
in the
hey,
future.
this part
In the
you
future.
are going down. We are coming from that future. We've seen what it ends up in. It ends up in this way. The people you are trying to save, they are hated worldwide. They are this worldwide. Maybe something needs to change. Maybe
He's not trying. I don't even think this nigga is trying to save. Is he trying to save mutants? Or at this point, is it like survival of the fittest?
I think
he was trying to save. He was
It's
trying
people.
to be.
They were no, they were his
His
people.
people, yeah.
His people, i.e., the Egyptians.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, not the
I'm sorry,
Egyptians, but the
yeah.
slaves. The slaves.
you let them know, hey guy, you are going to come all powerful in the future. Babe, but your methods are wrong. Adjust it a bit. Nobody wants to be the villain in their own story. But yeah, I didn't get why Magneto and Professor X were holding that kind of stuff.
I thought they could have. I actually felt that they could have. They could have
better,
handled it better. Yeah. Because the guy will uncover something. You say, no, wait, chill. Hold on, madness. The guy knows. So chill. So let me just tell you some of the story. I'm like, all this.
Can I say something?
And finally, they should have game they plan to kill him.
Yeah, he really can't be that difficult to kill.
Like you had all this time, you could have game the plan to kill him.
Really
like it's common sense.
I'm like, I know, like, Xavier, you're so useless. You're actually so useless.
So this is my point.
You're so useless.
Savior now is exactly like Jay.
Oh, he's so useless.
Yeah, they
should. And then you fall out of his chair. I'm like, God damn you. Like, yeah, damn you, crippled bastard. I'm like, are you really the most powerful, like, telepath? Yeah, you can't shut this guy's mind down. Nightcrawler, they said you teleport him. You teleported him from here to there.
Yeah,
teleport him outside.
Drop him into orbit and come back.
The storytelling is elementary school level.
Yeah,
it's like Adventures of Superman level.
It was like
no, it's not. Not in the middle years.
Yeah, we know.
Bro, like you can fly. You can absorb energy. You can come on now. You can absorb someone's powers. Yeah. Come on.
Wait, sorry. I don't want to hear any complaining. You are the guys who are happy when they brought that this rubbish show from the 90s.
Wait a second. Wait a second. This is your own problem.
No, I'm not waiting. You brought this rubbish show from 19th sensibility with everything. They brought it. They didn't even update it for modern times. They just brought it these guys, they are nostalgic idiots.
That has no credibility. I can't understand. You have zero credibility.
They brought the whole show.
You stubbornly claim.
Listen, calm down. They brought the whole show. They brought it all over here. Say, okay, and this guy was see Cyclops, see eye beams, like small kids.
The funny thing,
go catch all of them. Go catch
everything we are complaining about X-Men 97 right now in this episode.
I know
everything that was lost in my Adventures with Superman.
No.
Like, because it's the same stupid time travel story like they're both doing.
No. There's sense and there's nonsense.
What's that?
Listen.
Carry on.
Wait. Now, this is literally just came from the past and sat down beside his mom and dad and said, "Hey, mom, hey,
fun show." Not this one acting all serious, but they're all mumu. Oh yeah, the effect of the earth.
So the fact that it's
so you know that is mumu. Yeah, give it the excuse because it's fun, but you know it's foolish as well. I mean,
no, to be honest, it's fun. You know the tone of a show. So okay, we're having fun here. That one that's acting like it's some Shakespeare level stuff, but no, we can't Shakespeare in nappies. It's rubbish. Absolutely, it's unwatchable. The show is unwatchable.
Likewise, contradicting himself right now. He just went. They came with the tone of the show from '97, but now he's saying they're acting all serious. When you know it's the tone from '97, they are doing. And now you are complaining that
in '97 it's serious, and even then it was rubbish. I've already complained about the show now. It never. The whole film was rubbish. The art is rubbish. The voice acting is rubbish. The story is rubbish. What is even good there? What are we watching? Oh, sorry. We'll catch Carol, please. I beg. Sorry. Carol.
I'm actually vexing for this guy. I'm getting hot. Just saying. He's so reasonable.
Don't let him trigger you. Trigger him back.
So basically the Celestial speaks to El Sabano and says, look, in order for creation to happen, there has to be death. You have to be the eternal shore. Blah 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 blah. The X-Men try to stop him, but he beats them around. He beats them off. Gets his hands on the Celestial. Can I say jewel or something? Which does it evolve him? Is that the one who evolves him?
Maximum potential makes it achieve his maximum potential.
Turns him into the apocalypse that we know. And then, okay, at this point, what's his name? Magnus sends the other X-Men to the back to the 90s. Now it's only him and Charles, and they're trying to fight Apocalypse.
Why did they
Of
keep
course.
Charles? Why did they?
You know, while Charles was being pulled, while Charles was being pulled to the future, he grabbed this guy's cape, and then there was an explosion, so the gateway closed or whatever. They fight. They go up against Apocalypse. Of course, Apocalypse wins. Long story short, Apocalypse kills, vaporizes Magneto.
He's not dead.
I think he is.
Because it's one of those useless things they're doing.
Yes, I know.
Where they
I know.
don't show the death.
There's
We
no
don't show
body.
the body. There's no
body.
body. We don't see the death scene itself. We just see a shadow in the eyes of this thing when it shoots him. It's one of those weird.
I know what you're saying,
Yeah.
but I don't think we're going to see Magneto again. Okay. If we see him again, I think it will be a clone.
It's an X-Men 97. He'll probably come back as a. He'll probably come back as a what's this thing called?
Maybe
No,
Joseph or something. I think he'll
Adolf
probably
Man.
be.
Somebody's gonna come and time travel
And
to
he'll
that,
be an announcement.
to that very
To that very
second
moment and save him.
and save him. Yeah, that's what
Or
he
he's
does.
or he didn't kill him. He set him away. He teleported him away.
Or we get Joseph.
I think Joseph is more likely.
Yeah, we get Joseph.
That's what I actually think. I don't think this guy can come back. It will be. I don't know. Okay.
It's X-Men 97. He can come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically a telenovela. It's true. That's how the X-Men was in the 90s. Because
Yeah.
like, oh, I didn't sleep with you. I slept with your twin brother. Oh no. And then Bishop comes and gets what's his name? Xavier and goes back to the 90s or goes to the 90s. That's in a nutshell. That's Rise of Apocalypse Part 2, which shows Apocalypse ascent from Noah to Apocalypse. Okay. I just think the X-Men just wasted everybody's time by going to the past.
So then
You stopped nothing. They didn't stop anything.
They're not meant to stop it.
No, they wanted to stop something. They didn't achieve anything.
Yeah.
They didn't achieve anything. So what's the point? I mean, and then we see what's his name? Nathaniel Richards, or what's his name? Kang.
Kang, oh yeah.
Just basically get the fuck out of there. Just like, oh.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
yeah.
done.
Exactly.
See you later. I'm out.
Nope. I could handle this before it became Apocalypse.
Before we get this situation, best of luck, guys.
Well, that was a nice holiday. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm done. I had fun. Honestly.
Yeah, I had a few centuries sitting on the throne, but no, yeah, see you guys. Okay. Okay, that was it for me.
Well, I think this is the
Any
point. I'm
call-outs?
not watching this show after this.
After this season.
Can you put your mic back up? I didn't hear that
This
statement.
season.
Can you repeat the
this
statement?
I said it for Superman. I've mentioned Superman. She is a long time ago. Please, let's not
Repeat the statement. Don't be. That's
Yeah, I'm
not
not going to follow up this show after this season again.
interesting.
I think it's gotten to the level where I know that it's not going to get any. This is the level of the show. I'm not really interested.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll finish this season, but after this season,
Okay. Do you want to rate the episode?
Wait, if you stop watching this show, I have a show for that you can start watching. That's much better.
I'll stop this show and I'll finish that. Please, at least now. Please come. Let's not play around here. Like, I'm dropping a show for quality. I want to go and pick up a worse one to replace it. Please.
Well, yeah, it was slow. Okay.
I mean, come on.
Anyway,
So, yeah,
So go on.
great.
yeah, it should be like a 1.5 to 2.
Okay.
It's like I don't care to rate it that low. That's the point. It's true.
Okay. That one.
I'll give it, not to be that person. Not to be that person. I'll give it 1.5.
Okay. no, there's no way.
Taco, you want my better than Superman. You give it a 3.5.
Have you seen this?
And
Have
you
you
came
seen
here
this?
to give it a 1.5.
Have you
It's
seen
okay,
this?
it's fine.
Thank
It's
you.
fine. It's fine.
Thank you.
fine.
Kex, it's Kex I want to hear.
Are you the two?
Yeah.
Yeah, give the market. I give you your real value.
The market is
I don't
them.
know why-
Yeah.
Yeah, giving it 2.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2. I'll give it a 2.
Okay, look at me.
I won't spend 30 minutes explaining how foolish the show is that come and give it a 3.5 after all. I'm like, nah, we don't do that.
I said John Kent came from the future.
It's
And then
it's
fought
not a-
Haganshaw injected Superman with something that made the kryptonite
that
come
makes my
out.
man lose his power.
Superman, and then Superman now did one white power shoot.
It
blast,
is anime move.
and then
It
blasted.
gathered all. He gathered all his energy
Okay.
together and he blasted at
Everything
and then he lost his power.
Everything you just said there, it's still miles above. Even the way you said it, it's still miles above the extent that you're just describing. Even with your disdain as you described it, it still sounds better
Yeah, listen,
than the extent
fucking
you
liar,
just
man.
described.
But your nonsense is.
Okay. Do we have anything else that we want to cover today? I do have 2 recommendations. Though.
What recommendation?
Okay.
I have a comic book recommendation
Okay.
or a graphic novel recommendation, and it's called Odyssey by Matt Fraction. ODY-C by Matt Fraction and Christian Ward.
I've read this before.
There's a graphic novel, so should read that.
It sounds familiar. Or maybe
It's sci-fi.
I've just seen the covers. Okay. Good. But my fraction. The fact you said my fraction, I'm on board, if I'm being honest.
Okay,
Yeah.
He's good.
read that. And then I have another recommend, which is a TV show. It is called The Sentinels. Or originally it is called Les Sentinelles. And it is based off of it's a French show. It's based off of a graphic novel. And it is the story is basically it's World War One, and then one of the privates in the French army is selected for a top secret program. It's basically Captain America. He's given a serum that makes him stronger and faster, and then he joins a group of elite soldiers called the Sentinels, and it's like I think 10 episodes or something.
Okay.
So it's based off a graphic novel called Les Sentinelles. And yeah, so watch The Sentinels. It's a Canal Plus show, but I think you can find it on somewhere.
Can't find it.
Yeah. We can find it here. Say less.
Yeah. Okay. But
So I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, but I haven't seen it, but I think we should watch it together.
Okay. I thought
It's based off a comic. It's based off a comic book. So let's see.
Okay. Okay, let's see how that goes. And why should we read the Odyssey?
Because it's my fraction. And because
You've read
no.
Oh, you've not read it?
No.
Oh, I thought you've read the book already.
We'll read it together. Is there a problem?
No, there's no problem. I wanted to know the hook of the book. That's why
It's based off loosely of Odysseus or the Homer book, the Homer tale. Sorry. So in anticipation of the movie coming out as well. So there's a comic book form of it, and it's by Matt Fraction. I think it's an image one.
Okay, no problem. I'll look for that.
Yeah, it's in our usual spot. I've downloaded it.
Also, it's Odyssey, ODY-C, not the full spelling.
I literally said that. Did I not?
know. My mind, yes. I just
Oh,
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get it now.
That's all. That's all.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's it for now. Anything?
That's it for now. Nothing for me.
Anything you are reading? Anything you want to recommend?
That what? What are you reading, or what do you want to recommend? Are you reading anything? Do you want to recommend anything?
Nothing really. The ones I've mentioned, I've already mentioned the Deadpool. I started reading this thing. It's good, but I've not finished it, so I don't want to recommend it. This mermaid thing that you mentioned the other day.
Oh yeah, that was red.
Yeah,
That was
Is it
red.
good?
yeah. It is. Yeah, so far, I downloaded. I thought it was the whole thing, but it wasn't. I downloaded volume 1. I read it. It's good. It's kind of like post-apocalyptic world, and this creature is basically an aquatic creature, but water is scarce. So she's in almost like a mech suit, and she has to try and find water, because the water she has in her suit gets toxic after a while, and she has to walk around. So it's quite good. And she's now she hooks up with a human on land. Who
Okay.
seems to be help? Yeah, it's
Okay,
yeah, it's quite, and the art is good, and it's quite different from stuff I've read before. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It was quick. I breezed through it. Instantly, hang on a minute. For some reason, I thought it was a completed graphic novel, but it's not.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. I'm going back to read some books that I've read in the past. So I just finished Wildstorm and I'm starting Noctera again. So Wildstorm is the one by Emmy, the new one he tried to do when he was trying to build a world.
So
The new one he tried to do when he was building a world for DC.
yeah.
And he had a lot of good ideas there. He really lots of good ideas. And I really wish they'd taken inspiration from those ideas for the Authority. That they now cancelled Authority, but
Yeah.
it's a good read for everybody. The art style is nice. Then also Noctera, the Scott Snyder book.
Is it done?
Noctera, it's up to
Yeah.
volume 3 now. I've not seen anything that says post volume 3. So
Okay. I haven't
not
seen
finished.
anything in a while. So
I never finished it when it came out.
Same.
That's why I'm trying to
Same.
go back.
So I just okay.
Yeah. So let's see how that goes.
Yeah, that's a post-apocalyptic one as well, where the sun kind of there are shades now or something. If you're in the dark for long,
exactly.
and she has a brother. And Yeah. I'll check that one out. Okay, cool. I've been reading the collection of Punisher, Rick Remender's Punisher. So I'll read that one today.
What
Yeah, that's really good.
the old?
Yeah, the old one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one. And then I'm just gonna read the Odyssey this week, and then we can talk about it next week, and then I'll watch the Sentinels as well.
Okay, so
So that Sentinel as well. I think is you've not seen it, but you've got good look on.
No, I have not.
Okay. I'll wait for you. To see
not
it.
that you've
Yeah, I've not.
gotten
I just thought it would be nice to see something
that you
that's
should never wait. You should never wait for anybody to do something, not with your track record. Please.
sorry,
If
what?
anybody, that one should never wait for someone to watch something, not with his track record. If anybody can say, I will wait for somebody else to watch it, best recommendations, it should not be that one. You are the very last person to say, I'm going to wait to hear it's good before I watch it. No matter how bad it is, no, that one. Not you.
It's an iPlayer that one. You're looking for it.
No, I'm not. Finish. Come on, tell me. If I'm looking for it, listen to this guy. But you
Alright, guys.
mentioned Punisher. I just want to say I'm loving the current Punisher. I'm loving the current Punisher.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Punisher
good.
is
It's
very
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good with Micro, where they kind of hypnotized him or something.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you very
Any
much.
of the ongoing books that you guys know before we just go?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Talk about
Fantastic
the
Four,
ongoing books.
of course.
Yeah.
Thor. It's
Immortal Thor,
No,
Fantastic Four.
Mortal Thor.
That's
Mortal Thor, yeah.
what I
Okay.
said.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Immortal. Sorry, my bad.
No.
I was when you guys asked me this question, this is when I was blank.
This guy's Batman, Matt Fraction's Batman, and Jorge Jimenez.
I'm enjoying that Death. I should have been 2. I'm enjoying Dead Man. The Dead Man.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Firestorm is good as well.
Oh,
Fury of the Firestorm.
I'm loving
is good as
Firestorm.
well.
Firestorm's
That's very
favorite
good.
character of mine. Yeah, that's good.
That's excellent. That's excellent.
It's a very okay. Don't I won't say that. It's a very. I like now the origin that the retro origin of how it came about. I like.
Oh yeah. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying. So it's not an accident. It's,
yeah.
I like it. The absolutes apart from Flash.
I'm enjoying the. I know you guys don't like it. I'm enjoying the Absolute Catwoman so far. The 2 I've read.
I've not read that book.
I read the first one and I know it's going to be. It's like Flash for me. I'm not really making.
And I also actually, well enough, I'm also liking the current Catwoman. Like, even though
it's good.
Even though that's the same writer that I hated on Thor.
It's good.
So she's good on Catwoman.
Brenda Torbeck or whatever.
Yeah, but she's good on.
It's good. It's the one that Black Mask is setting up on.
Yeah.
It's nice. I think I'm reading. I like the Superman that I'm reading. I think it's Superman Unlimited.
Oh, okay.
That one is good. Yeah, I don't like House of L. It's now also very confusing. No,
Oh.
Superman Unlimited is the one that
Book of
John. No, not Book of L. Book of L is confusing now. I've stopped it. The one that has John Kent, two John
Oh.
Kents,
World Finest.
Oh, younger, yeah.
Younger and older, yeah. World's Finest. It's always been like it's good. It's just like good. It's not anything great, but it's a simple book, usually done within 2 or 3 issues for whatever that small arc is. Yeah, but this Superman Unlimited has the 2 John Kents, the one from the young one and the old one. What else?
Actually, let me just open my
Batman. But I think what I love the most right now is probably Fantastic Four. It's really good. It's really, really, really good.
Ryan North. Even to me, I think Ryan North is just getting better and better generally. So anything he brings.
Even the Hulk versus, very good books.
Yes, yeah.
Hulk versus time, Hulk versus the Earth, Hulk versus space, like Hulk versus a black hole.
That was a hype Hulk book, Sha. I was like,
I know, but even in the hypeness, you were like, yeah, like the way you write is compelling.
I'm actually reading these vertical books at the moment. They're okay actually.
Vertical.
Yeah, there's a couple of books out, End of Life, and I can't remember what's the other one called.
I don't like them. I didn't like the first one. So
I actually enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. It's almost like something that I
you like the zombie one or something? No,
there's no zombie.
No, it's not. No, that's another one.
Zombie one.
That's another one. There's a book that there's a zombie book that is quite zombie. Like the main character is actually a zombie.
Oh no, I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, damn. What's the name of this book?
The other one I'm reading.
Everybody in the world is one. Sorry, go on. Sorry.
No, the
other one you're reading
is The Peril of the Brutal Dark, an Ezra K. mystery.
You mentioned.
Yeah, you mentioned that I started the first issue. The art puts me off, but I'm going to try and go back to it.
It's all right. That kind of reminds me of a half between a James Hadley Chase kind of book. Yeah. It's kind of like that, but also magical elements in it. It's more like I don't know if you ever read James Hadley Chase. There's a book called
of course,
The Vulture's Patient Bird. That one reminds me more. Every now and then, James Hadley Chase, there will be one book that's a bit more mystical elements in it that you expect from James Hadley Chase. So it kind of reminds me of that a bit.
Okay. The name of that book is Bleeding Hearts.
Oh, no, I've not seen that.
It's a DC Vertigo. Is by Denise Camp. I think that's why I rushed it, but I don't like the art. And it's about like everybody in the world is a zombie.
Oh, I like Supergirl so far.
Supergirl
Survive this miniseries. There's only 2 issues out. It's like
I know the book. Yeah.
I haven't
It's
caught up
good.
with that.
It's
I've read
good.
it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up.
Yep.
Been a good episode. Did you say 259?
Yeah. No.
295.
295. Yeah.
295. Thanks, guys. It's been episode 295. And Just Geeking Out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Thank you very much. And we'll see you. No, I won't say it. Tunde, say everybody. That was sign off.
Goodbye, guys. Please watch X-Men 97 and watch Adventure of Superman. And please come and tell us.
Your voice is going.
Yeah.
Of course, it's going. Yeah. Watch X-Men 97. Watch My Adventures with Superman, and let us know what you think about both shows right now.
Yes, please.
I really want to hear
Yes,
your opinions on this. Is that 3.5 to 1.5 rating justified? Let us know.
Yes, please.
Right,
Nobody
guys,
is going to answer.
thanks for listening, and you've heard today recommending you to watch a show that he's telling you that he's not going to stop watching. This is how much he likes you guys listening. I would not do you like that. I would advise you stay away from it unless you're already watching X-Men 97. There's nothing there. Okay. On that note, thanks for listening, and we'll see you later.
Boom, boom, the drums are